Let's say hypothetically there's a business. They run Google Ads. However, from their form submits, they get a percentage of, let's say, 60% of leads that actually convert into sales. So there are ways to increase this 60% to make it a bigger percentage. In this video, I will be showing you guys the foundation, how to set it up, and the overall image of this. If it's oversimplified, it's going to be like the user sees your ad, clicks on the ad copy, lands on the landing page with a Google Click ID. Okay, let's say that user just clicks around your website and learns about your business, learns about what you're offering, and then he wants to do business with you guys. He goes to the, let's say hypothetically, he goes to the form fill page, and then he submits his name, his email. From this page, we need the form to grab the Google Click ID and attach itself into the form in a hidden field. This is because we need to get the Google Click ID outside Google to the offline space, whether it's your CRM. That user with their respective Google Click ID needs to be tracked until they make a sale. So you need to give this Google Click ID back to Google and say this user, this specific user, because the Google Click ID is a unique code which can track the user in a granular, how do you pronounce that? Granular. Okay. Google then, with their Google Click ID, can learn about this user. This can give Google a better idea of what your customers who actually pay for you, so that they can be more targeted with their Google Ads. I feel like I'm making this too complicated, so let me just go step by step with you guys and actually show you guys how you do it. You just need to understand how code works. You don't need to know how to code, okay? You just need to know how code works. Google has given us in their Google Ads help documentations a script. Okay, so this script can be used to grab the Google Click ID from the URL and then store it in a local storage. When the user goes to their form page to fill it up, this is GCLID, it can attach itself to the form automatically via this script. So what you need to do within the script, the only thing you need to change within the script is right here. This needs to be your hidden field ID. So your hidden field should have its own ID. This is how it should look like if you go to your website and if you inspect it and you search your form and then you just dig in and find the hidden field. It should look something like this. The ID, type hidden, name GCLID field. So I'll show you guys how you do it step by step. So go to the form in your website. Okay, so in this page, okay, this is just an example form, but if you go to inspect and now you search for your hidden field, I would suggest naming the hidden field something you can identify within the inspection. So this is how the hidden field looks like. So you just need to find out what yours looks like and have this noted down, maybe copy it down. So step 1 was just identifying what your field ID is, and step 2 is copying this down. So copy the script down, go to Google Tag Manager, add new tag, tag configurations and custom HTML, and paste the script here. Okay, now grab your hidden field ID, copy it down, come here and paste, just replace it. Okay, you need to replace that one with your form ID. Okay, and that's it with the script. So now go to trigger and select all pages, name it and save it. After that, submit it. Go to the URL and then type the following. So this GCLID goes 1 2 3 test. This is just for testing purposes. Don't do this in misleading ways. Okay, and press enter and search. Once you have it searched up, go to your form page. Now inspect. So here is the value which we have entered. Now it's in the form itself. It's attached to the hidden field. Now if the user submits, this data should be going to their CRM if it's set up properly. This value, the actual Google Click ID, is a lot different, but this value, the GCLID, needs to be tracked until the GCLID user who submitted the form turns into a sales lead, and then it should be given back to Google, and I will try and make a video on that in the future. So if you guys learned something, leave subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video.